Hey there, it's Hendrik from Hiking in Finland. It's day 4 of my Ambronite Diet and it has been dumping snow overnight, so I couldn't resist to take the fat bike and head out. And when this experiment is over of just living on Ambronite, like going out on a trip like now that I just take off the afternoon for a couple of hours before and after lunch, that's where I in future think where Ambronite would be used by me. Also, if you're backpacking, especially if you have a goal of being somewhere and it's a far distance and you don't really have the time to sit down and eat traditional lunch with whatever hot soup and bread or just some tortillas with salami. That's where I see Ambronite could get in useful, because you just shake it in your bottle and then you can drink it on the go. I'm still looking really much forward to my first breakfast again on Saturday. If this has taught me something, it is that the convenience of not having to go food shopping and not needing to cook is, for me personally, not worth the trade-off. So I cook every other day at home and I do enjoy it because you just sit down with the family and you have time together, you eat good food, and I like cooking, so it's not a big deal for me. Yeah, so it has been a very good experience for me in that sense, because I have been very curious about all these super meals and thought a lot about the convenience of how nice it would be to not needing to cook and clean and shopping and stuff like that. But in the end, it's not a big deal for me. I live close to a supermarket. I'm there in 5 minutes with a bike and in and out in 20 minutes. So it's nothing that is like taking huge chunks out of my time. The other thing which these kind of super meals seems to be used for is for if you're doing exercises, weightlifting or CrossFit, or if you try to lose weight. So if you can see, I got a puffy jacket on, so I might look a bit chubby, but I'm pretty much as lean and slim as they come. I have underweight, so I don't need these kind of drinks for losing weight. So people are using these for losing weight, and it seems to be working for some. So if that's something you want to try out, then give it a try. And of course, if you are an office person who's just looking for a fast meal in the afternoon that you don't want to go out with colleagues or on your own to have lunch, then this is probably a good solution. But yeah, for me as an outdoor person and as an entrepreneur, I think as a lunch, possibly as a breakfast, this could get used in the future after this experiment is over. I'm really not sure about it, really, because yeah, I do like food, so I like to have something between my teeth, something that is tasty and delicious. I would like to thank Ambronite for giving me the chance to try their super meal, and I could endorse it for occasional use, but I would not endorse it for only living from it use. And to be honest, that's also not what they thought it is be made for. It's made as a meal in between for busy people, busy athletes who want something on the go. So even if it's Thursday and it's only day 4, I reckon this will be my final update of this experiment. The rest will be just written down on the blog. I hope to have the post up maybe today, Thursday, or tomorrow, Friday. So if you're curious about all the ingredients, whatever else there is, other people's opinions on Ambronite as a meal, so please check out the blog post at hikinginfinland.com. And yeah, I'm gonna cycle around my fat bike on the frozen Baltic Sea because it's just awesome. Bye!